What's up YouTube, Jezza Plays here. How are we all doing? We're going to bring a Skyrim playthrough for you today. It's going to be a hardcore mode and that means one life only. If I die, that's it, we're out. We're going to have a kill count for animals and for NPCs. Every time I kill one, that'll go up. And also it means there's no fast travel. So the only way I can get around the map is the horse and cart travel from city to city. It's use my horse, or if I run it. I'm super excited about this. It's going to be very interesting. We're also going to use the alternate start. That means that we don't have to do the vanilla playthrough. We can start somewhere from the beginning and just sort of run through and see how it goes. It might be that it drops me next to where the vanilla is and I have to do it anyway. It might be where it drops me the other side of the map and I can go and do what I want. So what I'll show you first is I'll show you the 5 mods that we're using. So we're using the unofficial Skyrim patch mod. Now, the reason we're using this is because it's a special edition that we're playing, which involves the vampires and the werewolves and the Dawn Guard, which means there's not as many mods. So this mod at the top actually allows us to use the normal mods for the normal vanilla game. Immersive citizens, because the vanilla citizens, the vanilla AIs are pretty poor. So we're going to use the immersive citizens, give them a bit more of that life. It says here, it supersedes the run for your lives when vampire attacks, so it means that they'll probably react to that a bit better. We've got the Forest of Skyrims, makes it just look a little bit better. Obviously, that's all what we're after. Alternative start, because we're not after the start, the vanilla start. We don't really want to play the same run. What we want to do is try and do our own thing. So we'll have the alternative start and then a stealthy Lydia, because when we do eventually play, we'll get Lydia as our companion. I probably intend to keep her because she's really good, but we'll see how the game plays out. And here we go. So we want to start someone quite good. We don't want someone weak just because we don't want to die. And I think that rules out these two really, because in addition, so we're not bothered about that. Dark elves are good for magic, magically resistant to fire. The high elves are, I believe they are they're the magic ones as well. They're meant to be the good ones. Imperials, obviously we know what Imperials are. They're just humans, kind of. Your Khajiits are your cats. They're intelligent and agile. Too weak, I think. Nords, I think Nords are a bit boring, a bit vanilla, so we won't go with them. Orcs are quite strong. Wood, Red Guard, and Wood Elf. We're going to go with the Wood Elf because I think I like the idea of being an archer. We're not going to put too much into it. What we are going to do is, staying as a male, we're going to give ourselves a light skin tone, and we're going to be big. We want that size on us. Maybe not that big. Want a bit of muscle. Head, not really bothered about dirt, but scars are a big thing. We want some battle scars. That'll do. And some war paint. Perfect. Not really bothered about the face. The eyes have to be green. That's just something I'm a... Oh, got green eyes? No? Okay. We'll have red eyes then. Not really bothered about the rest. Nothing to me. So what we'll do is we'll name him. I'm going to name him the One Lifer. Oh, spelled life wrong. Because he's only got 1 life, of course. So here we go, we start immediately. Alternate start. So you can't unlock that. It appears we're in some form of dungeon. Or... yeah. But we can activate the bed. But there's... what does activate the bed? We won't activate the bed in case...
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Okay, so we arrive on board a ship. Owned property. Interesting. I'm a new member of a guild. Patron, soldier. I was caught illegally. That enables the vanilla start. It's quite interesting they've still got that in. I want to escape. I imagine that just means the door opens and we leave. I'm an outlaw. Vigilant. Camping, shipwrecked, a vampire. Necromancer, a warlock's thrall. I was attacked and left dead. Also character. I have no idea which one. I don't want to own property, and I don't want to be too powerful. I just want to start a bit vanilla-y, so sorry about that. I think we're going to go an outlaw in the wilds, or camping in the woods. I think camping in the woods is quite interesting.
The woods can be so peaceful this time of year.
Ah, so that's where you use the bed. Okay, so we use the bed, and then I assume That'll throw us in some random woods somewhere. And then from there, should be set. Maybe, who knows? Fingers crossed. Okay, so what have we got here? So, we are in the woods. Investigate Helgens. That's always going to be up there, but we don't want to do that straight away. I suppose it's next to Helgen, which is quite interesting, but we're not going to do that just yet. I want to get rid of that map. And then we've got Fork Reef down there. Morthal over there. You've got your Whiterun, your Windhelm's there. Riften's there. I wonder why they haven't got Whiterun. I think Whiterun's just over there. Markarth, Morthal. So you've still got your standard cities, nothing's changed there. We're not going to go and investigate Helgen, that's a bit boring. We're going to first of all see our camp, see what we've got going on. After all, this is our home. We can use a cooking pot. Ah, this is my storage. So I've got a lot of stuff here. What we're going to do is just going to take a walk. We can sleep here if we want. A knife. That sounds fun. A woodcutter's axe we'll take. I don't know what type of weapons we have there. A hunting bow and a woodcutter's axe. Okay, so we don't need to. That needs to be favorited. That unfavorited. Fur armor, fur shoes, fur everything. Increases stamina. May as well use it now. Why not? Potions. We start healing. Got a bit of food, I believe. So. Some miscellaneous items. 5 pockets. Lockpicks. 5 lockpicks. Not bad. Okay, so Helgen's that way. What we'll do is we'll run this way. We will investigate Helgen. In fact, actually what we'll do is we'll investigate Helgen. Because from there it will give us the quest, but we just won't go see the Jarl at Whiterun. And then when we want to, we can just go see him. I think that's probably a good idea. Because getting back out to Helgen can be a bit of a nightmare. So that's the way into Helgen Keep, where you come out of the vanilla game. Which actually might have to be the way I go in, you know. Or can I just run off the sides? I could probably just run off the side. Just remember guys, I can't die here. If I die once, that's it. I start again, or I stop playing. And obviously we don't want that. We're going to see how far I get. I don't anticipate I can complete the game without dying. I think that'd be quite difficult. Oh, maybe you do have to go. Bit of a flawed design, really. That they make an impenetrable fortress. And then they go, oh, by the way, you can just come through here. Ah, so you can open these gates, even if you're... Okay, no security. But that's probably because the dragons was attacked, right? So, Helgen's been discovered. And then what are we investigating exactly? Ah, a burnt... Read the journal. Contact Skyrim wasn't quiet, probably Hikito was killed. So I'm discreet. I crossed the border, a small village, living away. Unfortunately, I can't go to camp because the area is filled with Imperial trolls. 4th entry. Imperial sword pressed to my neck. 5th, dragon. Big blood swooped in and out of nowhere. General Tullius didn't take my head today. But apparently the dragon did. Investigate the cave mentioned in the journal. So it's a bit frustrating that it makes us play a little bit of vanilla. But it's not the end of the world. So what happened there, guys? The area was blocked off and it wouldn't let me through. So all I had to do was just run all the way back, and it was the first cave I actually discovered a few minutes ago that I had to go through. And I just didn't want to bore you with all that, so I've just cut that bit out for now. Now I've got to find access back to this cave, which I appear to be struggling with. I don't exactly remember how to get to it. Ah, just like that. So this was the original cave I had to go into, Helgen's Cave. Which of course we saw, and I said, should I go through there? And I decided not to. But I'm very confident you can't get back up here. Maybe they've changed it. Now is the bear still there? That's the interesting. The bear's not still there. But Havada's here. Riverwood. Quit messing around and get down. I need a healing potion. Okay. I have a healing potion for him. Get out of the cave before bodies collapse. Oh, sorry, before the cave collapses. Okay, we can just sprint out, that's fine. So it was one of the original characters, which I thought, to be fair. Which is quite interesting. He's most likely now going to tell me to join the Empire, but we're not going to do any of that first. The Empire,
Looks like
Stormcloak, nothing like that.
But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Your face is,
from Harry's Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up.
Good idea.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
You wouldn't have, you're absolutely right. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'd like to speak to you about peace. No, there was no need for me to do that. I just... Oh, this is my camp. Okay. There's some ore over there. Such a beautiful landscape, right? So we're not going to go do Riverwood. We're not going to head down there. So what we'll do is we'll push around the left side and we'll see what's around there. Around Fall Creek Way, I think. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and stay away from all the vanilla stuff as much as we can. We are going to get into combat if we can. We'll do a bit of side quests, the good ones that is. Ah, hello. May I ask what you are and who you are? You don't like me? Tell you what, we'll just start firing arrows and see what happens, yeah? So it tells me I need to fight you, which is going to be interesting. Oh, you're not that hard. So you're dead. And then are you the last one over there, yeah? Ah, hello! And you only have a knife, I'd imagine. Oh! Oh! That was her. That was her. Unlucky. So what did you have for me? Oh, a treasure map. And that. So I think the best thing about this game is I could be incorrect in saying, but I'm very confident I'm not, is the difficulty of the bandits decrease and increase based on your skill level. So for example, them bandits would have been quite difficult to kill, or relatively difficult to kill if I was a high level. But it would have been just as easy because I was a higher level, but it wouldn't have been like one-shot kills, if that makes sense. Now I could be well off there, but I'm very confident that's how they do it. So 100 increase. See if these had any goodies. Coin purse, gold, fish. I'm not really bothered about magic robes, to be honest. I've never come across that bandit camp before. I don't know if they're always there. Or, yeah, I don't know if that's a stationary thing, or if it changes with each game type. I have no idea. But I do know there's a few more bandits around, but then you never know, they might not be there now, because it might just change upon game, which is quite an interesting concept. Okay, so these were the temples, so we want them, definitely want the thief, we just want to be a bit lighter on our. And we were going to go left, weren't we, from that? I'm not 100% sure how possible that is, but we are going to go for it. There's a camp down here as well. I don't know if these are bandits again or not. There's a cave? No, there's not. So this could just be a hunter. Okay.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Have you? We won't kill him.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
I mean, that's true. So we're going to try and stick left side of this river, or this lake, make our way around, but look at that scenery. For a game that, you know, over 10 years old, absolutely beautiful. And like I said, we're going to try and stick away from the vanilla as much as we can. But that doesn't mean we won't get involved, because eventually we'll have to go to Whiterun, and eventually we'll have to do that. We might do a lot of the side quests. The Wanderer, that's like me.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel. The best tales are those of adventure.
Which truly
Who could truly write such a tale without first experiences?
Hey, I won't lie to you, I'd like to kill you, but we won't do that today. Is that a wolf up ahead? Do you reckon he's just waiting there? 3 of them. Okay. Do we see if the Wanderer gets involved? With a bit of luck, he'll get involved and help us. Aha! He does, look. That's brilliant, that. And he's using a bit of magic as well, I think, which is really interesting. Do we see if he gets him? Fantastic, look at that. Perfect. What an immersive experience. We helped each other. There appears to be some form of pier or dock over there. But I've never walked these parts, I've never experienced it. And I think the fact that I'm not fast travelling at all will make, you know, it'll make it a fantastic idea. Or fantastic playthrough, sorry. Is that a horse up ahead? And he's got off? It's things like this. I believe there's a... Oh, that's... Ah, it's... I thought they were after me there. So is that a hunter, I assume? And that would mean that you are their horse, and I'm not going to steal you. Ah, look at this. There's just skeletons sitting around here, just in the broad daylight. Interesting.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll
What?
like a fish.
I've just fought off some wolves. I've just passed a hunter. Then I fought off some skeletons, and now you're here? Oh, you're powerful. Oh, this isn't good. 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 But it's all good because we've got food, so what we'll do is we'll just spam eating food. That should increase our health by a bit. Back to full. Then we'll take him. Now I think there's a scale up there, which is how they measured Fallout 4 a while ago. And it's... when you're walking through, it's how many seconds on average before something else happens. So I just had 3 things happen there in 10 seconds. And if too much happens, it's seen as a game which is trying to push too much. But if nothing happens, like on the new Fallout for example, apparently nothing happens on it. You know, for 10-15 minutes at a time, people get bored and stop wondering. And if people aren't walking around like I am here, then what's the point of making such a massive map? Everything's unique, everything's different, and I think that's what makes it brilliant. I mean, hold on, what's this? So here we've got some High Lord with an Imperial soldier.
Legion, keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
He appears to be quite a high out lord. I don't know what they're waiting on, but they're sitting around. We'll leave them for now. We don't want to get involved too much in the politics of Skyrim. But I've never walked this bit. I mean, look at that. There seems to be something up ahead as well. The music's what also immerses you in the experience. It's absolutely sensational. Can't jump down there, I'll die. Is this black water? It doesn't look normal. We've gone through it anyway. Is there a cave? Oh, look at this. Oh, hold on. Is this the Dark Brotherhood? I think it is. I think I've walked up to the Dark Brotherhood. Let's go have a look.
What is the music of life?
No, I don't know that, do I?
You are not worthy.
Okay. So maybe you have to do that quest. That's so... Ah. So if you accidentally stumble upon that, I I guess you have to do the quest, don't you? Interesting, I completely forgot it was there. So let's head into Fall Creek, which should be up ahead. Rather scary, to be fair. And we'll see what's going on around Fall Creek. Here we go. What a sad little town. Hello, friends.
Let me guess.
Someone stole your sweet
There are
road.
a lot of good men buried here, Goose. Unless you intend to bury someone, this Falkreath is known for its...
Really?
I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by... Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arcay? Typical.
I will not be taking any side quests on it.
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough.
Alright, okay. So you're being racist, are you? But hey,
What you doing?
hey, I will take you all on in a 1v1. Look at me. God, I'm a beautiful man. Okay, so let's sell off some of the stuff we have. I don't actually know where the general store is, but I'm sure it'll be around here somewhere. God, what a pathetic excuse for a town, eh?
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Wow, this is such a racist town. I will come back and kill you all.
No lollygagging.
No lollygag. Okay. There's only about 5 houses. The blacksmith. Hello.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire second.
So you're loyal to the Empire, which is interesting.
Take a look.
Because everyone seems so racist, so I'd assume they're Stormcloaks. So maybe that's too much of a generalization. So we'll keep them. Keep that, to be fair, I don't have a lot to sell. No, I don't want to be selling any of that. Sounds like loyalty.
Dengear's personal guard for years. I risk. Why would I do that? For money? Because a true Nord places loyalty and honor on
Okay, fair enough.
only inside the caves. Much of Falkreath hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
That sounds like fun, I'll get involved in some of that. You gonna stand there? You gonna help me and tell me that I can jump over and I'll be okay? No? Typical god. God of Falkreath. I'll come back and kill you. Ah, so this, I assume, is the apothecary? Somewhere to do with potions. That's the Jarl's Longhouse. Do they just not have a general blacksmith? That's the inn. Aha! Grey pine goods, this is what I wanted.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Yes, hello.
Matt, unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
Ah, so he was a Stormcloak, okay.
His name's Bolin. He's the one who works... If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation.
Oh, okay.
He ain't one for... I was once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm.
So you're a racist.
Now maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. We don't need no help from the Empire
Right,
on
what are you
that.
going to do when the elves attack?
Trinkets, odds and ends,
Yes,
that
we will.
sort of thing.
Okay, so you can have the adventure journal. Yeah, but have the garnet. I don't do iron arrows, they're peasants. Ring of illusion. Magic. Now I don't need that. Don't need any of them, don't need that. Have some wine. Thank you, sir.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
You want to bet? So. Okay, so what we're going to do now... I don't think these have a cart with a horse that you can go from. You would assume they would, because they're just a town like everywhere else. Just a bit worse. Maybe on the outside of the walls. So that's the barracks. And then this is the other side. Maybe they don't, but it's okay, because we can just walk. No, they don't. But I don't mind walking. So we're up here now. We're going to walk out the other way. We're gonna head up on the other side. Head a bit northwest, see what's going on. It's a bit dreary down here. So that was the brother, wasn't it? Work up at the mill, yeah. Got a farm over here with a cow. Oh, these are all the graves, okay.
was once like us, bound to winding
Okay, interesting. Now I remember there was a quest down here. In fact, I think it's down here you've got to come to. You get bitten by a vampire. And if you don't want to turn into one, because if you turn into one you can't spend time in daylight, otherwise it kills you, and then it's so frustrating. You've got to do everything at night. Ah yeah, because this is the way we came. That's Assassin's place. Interesting it's so close. There should be a north or west counter, honestly. So now we're just going to run across the wilderness a bit, see what's going on. God, I'm a good looking elf. So there's an abandoned fort by the looks of things up there, and there's a large amount of animals down and around here. Hello. And I think the really interesting thing about Skyrim is, like I keep saying, every single save you do can be brand new. You can do so much and complete the game 5 times over and do it all in different ways. But I would really rather not die early on. Let's see what I can do. Oh, okay, interesting. What are these? These look here to be soldiers skirmishing, maybe? Yes, okay, we've come across a skirmish. I won't get involved in the skirmish. Like I said, we're not getting involved in the politics. What I will do is thank you, sir, for the arrows. Perfect. Look at this. Thank you for the arrows, and take them. You'll always take that. Thank you for the arrows. Now 2 of you are still left, and you lost 1.
Tell them to head to Windhelm. Keep your eyes open.
You're always going to get that quest eventually. Tell me to keep walking, I'll walk if I want to walk. Am I lost here? Here's that I have lost. What is this place? Why is it key? Fox is a bit scared, absolutely pooing himself over here. Interesting. And that's just another great thing, is I was just walking along, I see 3 people fighting, it's 3 on 3. So immersive. It really is. Ah, there is a little north counter up there, to be fair. And I think the edge of the map where I'm exploring now is probably one of the things that people never experience as well, because nobody ever comes up here. There's no need to. Unless you're a madman. But I'm sure at some point there's a fire over here. I'm sure. Now that sounds like wolves. Hey up, there we go. Fantastic. Wolves. And it looks like they've been eating the body of someone who's died. Yeah, sit down. Wolves are never a major threat. And they can be annoying. But it looks here as though somebody has died. There we go. I wonder what happened and what they were hauling. I think the question thing is what, or the important thing is what can I steal? Gold, 2 potions, not a lot. Okay, well I'm sorry for your loss, but thank you. Helps me a bit. And where are we pushing round to? We could head towards Markarth. Yeah, see what's over there. And I think this episode really is going to be all about exploring the area. Just try and get a bit of a foothold. Do a few of the edge rogue quests that no one ever does. And look at it. Absolutely beautiful. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all you're gonna hear me say, because I don't think a game's come out that's just anywhere near it. It's been a few minutes now since anything happened, which means I assume something will happen eventually. Then again, I am right on the edge. Hey up. Just the wanna. And that animation, unbelievable. That wolf was doing nothing. Look at this. Abandoned tower, I assume. Most likely got bandits in now. Oh my god. Alright, mate. A skeever. It's been a long time since I've been attacked by one of them. There we go. What's this? A hunter, I assume? Yeah, you're a hunter. I don't even know what region we're technically in. But you're trying to kill somebody, so what we'll do is we'll have a fight. Oh, you're a bit stronger than I thought. Alright, you're not that strong, so it's okay. Now, no one saw that, which means I should not technically get a bounty. Perfect. And what it means is I can now go steal and not have to worry because there's no one there. No one's stealing from anybody, they're dead. And then we'll level up. We're going to level up our health originally. We are going to get magic up eventually, but at the beginning I would like light armor and one-handed. In fact, no, not light armor, just one-handed. Archery is quite okay. Look at that, perfect. What is this place? Is this... I don't know, but it's... Ah! You reckon it's a Imperial fort? Where have you just come from?
Is it the empires which keep the dominion out of Skyrim?
You don't look happy, do you? Oh, make sure you get in the line, soldier. Ah, look at this, some signs. Markarth, Whiterun, Riften, Windhelm. Karthwarstein? Solitude. We're heading towards Markarth. And look at the weather's just changed. You say you feel the presence of the Legion. And the weather changes. Could that be a Legion fort or could that just be an abandoned? Who knows? We're not going to focus on that. We're going to head towards the mountains of Markarth. We're going to build orcs around there as well. So we can link up with them. There's a fight up ahead. Again. Is there? No? Who are they? Oh, it's just a wolf. Ha! Come on then. Two hits there. Bit of a two-hit wonder. Here we go. What have we got? Is this Markarth maybe? No, nowhere near. So what is this? I can't go down there. Can I? We're not going to risk it. Definitely not risking it. Like I said, guys, you got to remember, if I die, that's it. End of series. So we're going to try and stay alive for as long as we can. Try and get our kill count up as well. What I'll do is I might have a kill count, an animal kill and a player kill or person kill in the corner. And when I watch the video back, I'll tally it up. So you were calling up for your friends, but no one came. God, look, it's just beautiful. What is over? There seems to be something on the top as well. Oh, come on. I think we're on about 50 walls already. Let's just keep crossing, see what's going on. Might even head up that mountain. I guess that's towards Markarth, isn't it? Because Markarth, if I remember correctly, has the jail mission, which is quite an interesting, difficult mission. But you do make... Really? You're just gonna charge at me and not even hit me? Yeah, come on then. Not scared to hit me. Honestly. And then from Markarth, I guess we could head up to Solitude, see the... You're staying up what? Oh, look at that. It's just...
Or I'll gut you like a fish.
Just impossible.
Nice try. I'm not going to ask again.
Never should have come here.
Yeah, he's quite tough again. Just keep hitting. Ho ho ho, we're getting a bit close. So we want to always try and keep some food on us, I think, for this as well. And definitely always some potions. That thief appears to be magic as well, which I think's a bit overpowered, really. Oh, that's fine. Trying to kill me for no reason. Anyone else? Would anyone else like to go? May as well do it now. The wolf somewhere. It's okay for now. Oh, look at them, mud crabs. I forgot about them. Interesting little creatures. Dead now. Bridges always lead to civilization. It means we must be getting close. I assume. Markarth that way. Hey up! What do you mean that's all I've got? You're dead. That's all I've got. That's all you've got. Still no bounty added to me. No one would dare add a bounty on me. All the food. It's going to become apparent that food and potions are going to play a vital role in keeping me alive here. Can't take that money, I can take that. What is this? Is this where people leave money for their dead relatives, maybe? My money now. And I think the aim, actually, I think what we could do, maybe we want 100 NPC kills and 1,000 animal kills before we die. That'd be interesting. We'll have a little counter somewhere. Ooh. Beautiful. I think it will get a bit tedious when I'm...
Leave me alone.
Oh, interesting.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
Let's watch this. Let's see how it's going.
What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Oh.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Alright, calm down, love. You okay, guys? What's up?
We're looking for information about a woman.
Right.
A foreigner in these lands. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere to be sure.
Okay, interesting.
Farewell.
Foreigners. They thought I was some other Redguard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone.
Oh,
I hope they get lost.
that's an awful thing to say. They just made a mistake. Which way does this lead? This does not lead to Markarth. I want to head towards Markarth. I believe that she's hiding in Whiterun, so for some reason they're all the way out here. It's almost like I have to see that quest regardless. Somebody's knocked that down. Here we go, more civilization, proper roads, this is what we need. Cave on our left, most likely full of bandits. Maybe it's up. Maybe it's not, who knows? Yeah, I believe. I need a horse. I think when I get a horse, this will be so much easier. I think portal. Ooh. Wait, oh. Where am I going? Follow the road, you dingus. Yeah, here's a big fort up there. Which would be quite interesting to go to. Markarth, there we go. Hello! Oh, are these the Elvins?
You're interfering with official Tholmor business.
Am I? Am I really?
This doesn't concern you. I am a Tholmor justiciar on important business. But you... We are special envoys of the Aldmeri Dominion, the rightful rulers of Tamriel. If you're smart, you'll walk away.
Right, so they're not very nice people. You know, you're really not keeping the case for the Legion. The Legion, I believe, are friends with the Empire, sorry, the Legionnaires. So what we will do is kill you off if we have to become the Stormcloaked. I am here on important business. Get over yourself. Show you important business. I'll stick my knife through your throat. Silly cow. Wouldn't have an issue if it was like, you know, a Nord or something telling me to go away. I'd be like, okay, fair enough. It's your country. But, oh. Right, here we go. Oh, I believe you can get a dog here as well, actually. Found the farm. You're a city guard. No lollygagging. Oh, I think as I enter the city, someone dies as well, if I remember correctly. That's always fun. And then you can work out why if you want, but I don't see the point. Ah, and the best thing about Markarth, when I'm done actually, I can use this. So this is the horse and cart that I'm allowed to use on this hardcore quest. And what it means is you pay the guy, I think it's about 20 or something, jump on the edge, and then it takes you. A bit like fast travelling, but you're not actually fast travelling, because I think there's only 5 or 6 points. It's the main cities. I can steal a horse if I wanted. Probably not worth it. Because when you get off the horse, it doesn't come back. I tell you what, you're not going to invade Markarth and succeed, are you? Bloody hell.
First time in Markarth, traveler. Take my advice. You see anything, don't get involved. See, there you go, getting involved. Don't ask too many questions in Mark. Head on in. Keep your nose clean.
I'm going to go get involved in everything, aren't I? That's exactly what I'm going to do. So well done. Oh dear. I don't get involved. You said don't get involved. Oh. That's what you want from city guards.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control.
Do you?
There are no forsworn here.
It appears like you've got it under control. Right.
Damn, another body to get rid of.
Can I take it? Will I get in trouble? Oh.
Are you alright? Did you see what happened? Forsworn?
Ah.
Strange. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. My note? No, that's yours. Must have... No. I was just getting some fresh air. I had one too many pints of mead.
I've got a key to your room now. Excuse me, I'm just going to loot this body. I hope that's okay.
Things from here. Move along.
Perfect.
I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control. Stay out of it.
Excuse me.
Margaret, I'm sorry. I don't think I can bear to sell any. She's a traveler from the Imperial City. Came by. Why would anyone want to kill her?
Doesn't make any
sense.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't kill her. Maybe they were just sending a message. It's almost like I know. So let's get rid of that. And we're not going to read his note. We're not that bothered. I actually came here for a dog. I believe you can buy a dog. And what time is it? Quite late on. Tell you what. We'll get out of Markarth. We've done what we need to do. Seen what we need to see. Seen people die. Which is always interesting. let's head through the dog. We can always come back. As long as we're in a major city, we can just... I'll harvest that for free. Thank you very much. I would like to use this. I'd like to go to Whiterun, maybe. Okay. Maybe I have to speak to the guy and be like, yo man, what's up? Sup?
City of Markham. Where do you want to go?
Okay, so these are all the ones you get to go to, which are, yeah, they're the main city. Riften's Marthel. I don't know what Marthel is. Let's go Marthel. I don't remember going to Marthel. So we've got Fall Creek we've been to. This is Martel. Is this Martel? Who knows? We'll find out. And there's a whole, again, another great thing about Skyrim is there's a whole history behind it. So it goes on from, I think this is the 5th or the 6th in the series. And it just goes on from everything. Alright, okay, so this is a completely different area. This is actually... Oh, yeah. It's like the swamplands. In fact, you can get, I think, the nicest house in Skyrim is around Marthel. Or it's in the hole. I think it's down here somewhere. Beautiful. Alright, there's some trouble up ahead, so let's go get involved.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Yeah, fully agree.
Enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no
Yeah.
need for wizards in our midst.
Go about your business.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
Let's get back to it then.
Yorick, who's Yorick? Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
So what's up with you
Unless
lot?
it's about the mills. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do. Trust you saw the house that burned down. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
Ah, okay, interesting.
Until next time.
I don't like it. I want to get away from this place. So you all seem to be mad. Oops.
This damn war.
Okay.
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do
Ah,
my
so
best
you're
to
magic.
provide
So
them,
you're the reason.
assuming I haven't used them
So this
all
is
up.
the inn.
Good day.
Okay, we got like a general store or something. What's that? Waha! Beat you. Again, alchemy. Why is an alchemy posted? Ah, generic little boy, how are you?
See my mother?
No, I have not seen your mother. Well, that's not my problem. Let's go for a little dip in the swim. Ah, it's not like I quite like this little setup. When it's sunny, it's quite pretty. But when it's dark and rainy, it's absolutely grim. Where's your general store, good sir?
You ask me, we'd be better off with...
I fully agree, hey.
They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking.
Oh.
So I'll take odd jobs. Anything that comes along for now.
So you want to be a guard, so you're one of these big hard men, are you? I'll take you on a fight, mate. Let's put it that way. So let's just have a little explore, see what this little city... Very... Come on then. On what?
Do you like magic? Valiant says I'm good at learning. I like learning
No,
about
you don't want to be learning magic. I won't get involved in that, love. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of this place. Magic? Oh, there's a fort over there. Let's go and investigate that. Excuse me.
What is it?
What is it? Ah, and then when you get the first dragon... Excuse me. What have we said about using magic? You can't lift that log, so you must have used magic. I'll activate this. Thank you very much. Hey, that's smart, isn't it? Oh, it just goes straight through. Absolutely no problem. Alright. Oh, what was I going to see the fort? And we'll make our way slowly towards Saltitude from there. Oh, this looks like a magic place for the magic men. I'll have you. Yeah, torchbug added. My torchbug now. Maybe it's there. You've got to get rid of your vampire nonsense. Either way, it's one of them. So if you become a vampire, you need to make sure you're close to... Hello! Oh, you're a bigger. You're small. You're small. You're no issue. You're no issue. Where's this last one at then? Don't want to come see me here. Must be scared. I'd be scared of me too. Ooh, so close. Maybe to the right. Okay, a bit more left. Yeah, boy. Hang shield. Boring. Take all the magic. Okay. Lock picking. Freeze. Okay. Ah, I was about to say how do you get out, but. Oh, you're a spider. Fighting a mud crab. Interesting. Why did you both fight me? Oh no, I don't want to be poisoned. Thank you though. Again, the animals in this game are amazing. There's just so many. What are these? Swamp fungal pod. So we haven't died yet. We've actually got not far into it, but we've explored a good bit. You see, I don't understand why you don't just move everyone from that shithole in... Sorry, that rubbish hole in... Mortal, or whatever it's called. And you just move to a big walled off area like this. And look at this, so much nicer. Would you not rather live here? Unless it's infested... If it's infested with bandits, though, is that not what your guards were there for? Oh, it's infested with... Really? Okay. Skeletons. Guess I jump up here. No, I don't think I do actually. No, I don't. Yeah! Mid-air jump. Right, let's get back down. Oh, bugger. Bugger. Now these are quite strong, although he has just lost half his health, thank god. Ah, it's okay, he's not that strong. Oh, he's not that strong, it's all good. He is stronger. Oh, I'd go for that, right? I thought I was done for there. I think the real question... Oh, okay. I think the real question is, do they count as people or animals, the skeletons that is? Alright, yeah, because you're shooting me from up there as well. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll back off a bit. You should be dead now. So then we can now say hello to the rest of them. But I don't know where the rest of them are. Have they all run away? Is that it? I killed off your friend, you run. Like, look at this, much better place to defend. I'm not 100% sure how... Oh my god, really? Oh, it's two of you. Interesting. You're dead. You're dead. So what I will do is I'll go and try and find the two I killed and loot them. Aha. There's one. All about that. There is one more somewhere, and unless you just, you know, the actual necromancer, because there'll still be a necromancer, won't there? Well, actually, yeah, I don't really want to be fighting. Ah, you're just a skeleton, mate. Oh, I've missed. How did that hit? Come on, get some health back. Right, there we go. That's what. Right, that's the one I do not want to be fighting. Novice, it's all good. Novices are fine. And I think the best thing as well is I'm taking them down one at a time. Which of course means... Oh! Of course taking one down one at a time means I don't have to worry about fighting them all at once. Ancient Norbo, which apparently is better, but we're not going to use it. So I think I might just explore the outside of this not go inside for now. Because if I come across as whatever necromancer they are, and I can't fight them off, bugger. Here's a novice. One more to the head, just twice, and then the last one's over there. So. But then I'm not full health, so where are you? Oh, you're just a skeleton, you're fine. Woman hell, where the hell did you come from? Oh, bugger. That didn't kill me somehow. Oh my god. Get that health up. And let's get... Blocking is quite good, I think. Oh, I thought I was dead there. I thought that was it. We were over. That's the thing. When you're fighting off 5 or 6 people by yourself, you've got to be so careful not to make that one mistake. Okay, so let's get out. You're a skeleton. I can deal with you. As long as I don't have too many more necromancers, they were causing me a bit of pain. What? 2 more. They skeletons or necromancers? You know what? We don't need to find out. What we'll do is we'll get away. Head up towards Solitude, I think. So yeah, just straight up there. In fact, you can see it. And I think the reason we're doing that is we've just got to try and stay away a bit. Okay, interesting. What the hell are these, do you reckon? Frostbite spiders? How easy? Ah, 2 hits. We're looking at some 2 hitters there. Oh. Let's just get to the capital, where it should be nice and safe. Is there another one over there? I believe so. It's okay. We don't need to stress. Whoa, you fox almost had your head cut off, sir. There's so much going on. And I mean, I've been wandering the map now for... what? Oh, just about an hour? And I think it just shows just how much there actually is. But what we'll do, we'll get to Solitude, and then we'll call it there for our first video. Oh, I'm getting eaten in here, aren't I? Is something going to try and eat me? Yes, it is. I don't even know what that is. Can I get to the other side without it killing me? I'd imagine so. Oh wow, they're like piranhas, aren't they? Slaughterfish. What an awful name. Right. We made it. To the farm of Solitude. Okay, the sawmill of Solitude. So guys, that was the first video. What we'll do is we'll pick it up from where we left off. So there we have it, guys. That was the first episode of the Skyrim playthrough. Hardcore modes. Obviously, you'll see that I avoided some situations there. Run away at the end. It's because I don't want to die this early on. If I'm going to die, you know, it's going to be a lot further on into the game. I really hope you enjoyed that, guys. If you did, subscribe, leave a like on the video. And if you've got any feedback or anything you want to see in the future videos, give me a comment and then I'll look into that. See you in the next one.